Get ready with me to go outside. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Raya here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to the lovely family. Listen, it has been a while since I've even done my makeup in general. That's because your girl works 2 jobs and does other stuff on the side. Therefore, I'm busy. Anywho's, the hair is up. First things first, I need to cover this dress. So my face is already moisturized, sort of. Like, I used my watermelon dewdrops on my face already. So first thing that I really need to do is prime. My favorite primer is this one from Tatcha that I got in my gratis. The Silk Canvas. Do people still use this? I look like I haven't used it at all, but then again, I don't wear makeup like that, so I'm about to put primer on my nose and then probably still not put makeup on my nose. The only reason my makeup is out today is because I had a Korean lesson and I was showing my tutor all my makeup because she is currently in Florida and she went to Ulta and she was showing me the lip plumper that she got. She got the Too Faced regular lip plumper. What am I looking for? This. So I'm working on reinventing myself. I tried to discuss it in a weekly vlog that I didn't even upload. But what I typically am aiming to do is, you know how you see the memes of if you want the person that you want to be, you have to practice being that person today so that you can become that person in the future. That's what I'm doing. So the things that the version of me I want to be in the future does, and the way she acts in certain situations, the way she responds in certain situations, I'm practicing doing that now. I mean, as far as responding to certain things, it's not like I don't already do that. I'm just a very calm person in general, but the only reason I'm filling in my eyebrows is I realized that when I shaped them the other day, because it was at night and I was tired, I did them quite unevenly. But yeah, I'm a pretty calm person in general, so my responses are usually super calm, but I think that they are also very unfiltered. Which, let me tell you, putting a filter on yourself, that's a hard thing to do. And then, but also, I have sick family members in the hospital, so that, and then the version of myself, not the AC just turned on, and the version of myself that I want to be as a wife, practicing to be her as well, whilst staying on my grindo. So, life has been busy, hectic, trying to unlearn things and relearn things and, getting it together, basically. Not that one, this one. So, here we are. And TBH, it is what it is. One day, y'all have seen my TikTok challenge. I did the Ting Ting Tang Tang challenge. That was fun. My tutor asked me to do said challenge, so I did said challenge, and I had so much fun. Like, I got out of my lesson and then I learned the dance and did it right then and there. And she was like, send it to me so I can see it. And so I sent it to her. It got 700 views on TikTok and then 100 views on YouTube. So I got 800 views total. And it is what it is. And then, like, I was losing my momentum for learning Korean to the point where, like, I was, like, the way that I was, like, skipping lessons, like, I just wasn't scheduling them for weeks at a time. And so I was like, well, no, I already paid for, like, a certain amount of hours, so the least I could do is use those hours. Now I have, like, 2 hours left, and I'm like, now I gotta figure out, because I definitely want to buy more hours, because now I'm getting my momentum back since I kept going. But, like, now I'm like, now I gotta buy more hours, because I originally bought, for this span of hours, I bought over 20 hours. And I do an hour per week. But my tutor changed her rate, and when she changed her rate, it messed with my amount of hours to then I had hours and minutes. And now I'm like, now I have I have 2 hours and 18 minutes, but she doesn't do like a 15-minute class or anything. So I'm like, how the heck am I going to get rid of those 18 minutes? Well, the only thing that I can think of is if I do like classes that are like an hour and a half or 2 hours and a half or what have you. Which, that in itself is quite a lot. Because like I have to add that, half hour on to my session. And then she was like, you're not necessarily at the level yet where you need to be here for longer than an hour. And she's like, she recommends like an hour and a half for people who are like in level 2 already. And I'm in between level 1 and level 2. So like I'm conversational. I'm getting to be more and more conversational, which is why we talk more in our lessons than reading the book. But she just took me off book not too long ago, which is why, like, first of all, basics in Korean, too much. Anywho's, I feel lost just a smidge because it's just been so dang long since I've done my makeup. One thing that I want to do so bad is take a pottery class. And one girl whom I used to work with, but she quit after like working there for like 2 weeks. But she had a reason. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. So, and like her pregnancy was like messing up her knees, and we do a lot of standing. So naturally, she couldn't work there for very long. But she said that she'll go to pottery with me. And I found a place to go do said pottery lessons. But I haven't found the time to, so I'm gonna have to make the time at this point. So, definitely want to do pottery. I want to take a baking class. Oh, I finally brought out my KitchenAid standing mixer. And I made artisan bread last night, so that was fun. It was really good. Although I guess I can't really call it artisan bread. I made artisan bread, but you need Italian seasoning, and we didn't have any Italian seasoning here at the house. And I couldn't pull up, like I forgot to pull up that specific recipe while I was in the store yesterday while I was in HEB. And so, had I known that I was gonna need, because like I tried to look at the recipe before going in, but when I tell you that made me mad at work yesterday, because they put your girl on closing shift and I'm supposed to work mornings only, And so I went and asked, like, why am I closing? That's another thing I'm working on, is not being such a pushover, because they were like, it's part of your requirements as far as your availability. I'm like, no, it's not, because my position is literally a morning process. So I'm there hours before open. And then I leave in the middle of the day. Like, how is it that now I'm suddenly not doing that? And that's literally my job description, like, or my job title. You know? Not everything else that y'all are trying to make me be. That's not what I was hired for. That's not even what I applied for. So, you know, homeboy said what he said. And so now they get to see me wild out. But, like, not wild out in, like, not having decorum. They just get to meet the entertainment, unfiltered version of me. And I'm like, when you're working in live entertainment with theater people are a different breed of people. So when we say something, when we advise something, we mean it. Not necessarily for our sake or our best interest, but for yours. So I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for the people that's got to deal with me after 5 o'clock. Because Rhea after 5 o'clock is a completely different Rhea than the Rhea at 7:30 in the morning. So, and then I get tired and then all hell breaks loose. Because I ain't nowhere near my bed. And I have a bedtime. My bedtime is 9 p.m. So, and they got me working from 5 to 10. And then want me to turn around and come in at 7:30 the next day. Oh, yeah, no. My other job, which is the theater, which is my main job, I go tomorrow. I finally run the console. It's an Indo concert. By Indo concert, I like Indian band. Which the last few times I was there, it was those bands. So I know a bit of the setup, which means I'm also gonna have to like move the risers, and I am a single person, so they're either gonna have to get the riser team to set up said risers before I get there, but I doubt that's gonna happen, or they're gonna have to set up the risers while I'm there, which is most likely what's going to happen, because to have me try to set up the risers, especially by myself, is what's not going to happen. So, and yes, I did just use concealer on my eyelids instead of an eye primer, but that's only because the only eye primer I have is the P. Louise, and it's white. I don't want white eyelids right now. I just added, the good part is that I just added another date to my schedule at the theater. So now I have like 5 dates currently for the first half of next month. And then I have this date, I go tomorrow, and then I go twice next week. And I think that's it for this month. First of all, I can't see in this, so definitely about to peel this little plastic off the mirror. Satisfying. off me. Yeah, since I moved, my makeup has been all over the place. And, like, I'd never bothered cleaning it because, like, I came, brought my stuff here, and then I immediately left and went, you know, on the ship. And then came back and immediately left again and went on tour. So cute. Lovely. So what was I talking about? Anywho's, I'm tired of talking about that dumb place. Anywho's, did I? The hell? There you go. All right, well, moving on. So, anywho, that's what's been happening in my life. Just a whole lot of for absolutely no reason. Do I want to use this? Oh, it's already here. Let's just put it on. So that's what's been happening in my life. Like, too much and too little at the same time, but it's picking up. And as far as content, I actually have a lot of videos, like ideas written down for content. And yes, I will continue to weekly vlog. But like, for vlogging, I noticed I have to be in the mood to vlog, because to be honest, I kind of liked how, like, I started using a new editing software, and I guess I'll find out after like the 2 videos that I'm about to edit, well now 3 I think, that I'm about to edit on there. I'll find out if, like, how much I like it, or if I only like it for vlogs or whatever. But like, not only do I have to be in the mood to vlog, because I do feel like sometimes I be in the mood, I vlog from my phone, and that's my problem. Like, I film all of my videos on my phone. And yes, I do have a DSLR camera. No, I don't like it. Yes, I've had it for like 7 years. Nope, still don't like it. Yes, I have watched plenty of videos on how to use it and get the highest resolution. Nope, still don't like it. Doesn't do what I need or want it to do. So I need another camera. In which I'm not about to buy a camera this very second, because I'm also not super consistent with making videos yet. And because of that, I'm not about to invest more with the hopes of doing more, because I had 2 mascaras sitting right here and I went right in the bag. Anyways, I need to organize all my makeup. That's what I was trying to get at earlier when I was saying that my makeup was all over the place. I need to organize it more. This one. Or organize it again in the actual makeup box. Because I think I'm going to put it all in the box, and then I'm going to figure out how to get, like, if I want the box. I don't think the box is going to fit under here. It might be a little too tall. Because right now I have the box, like, in the closet, which is why I haven't touched it in so long. I'll figure out if I like this new editing software after I upload these next few videos, because I'm going to do all the videos in that. All the videos that I currently have. I don't really like this because of the shimmer. Like, I wish it was just clear. Why, Sephora? Why y'all give me this one? Why can't y'all give me a clear one? It does well enough. All right. Let's go. We're gonna go here. Wait. There's that. Alright. Let's use the paints. Okay, these paints are loud. The paints are loud. No, I do not use setting powder usually because it's a powder foundation. My concealer never creases, so I just don't have that problem. If it creases, I put on too much concealer. Very, very lightweight with the highlighter. I hope that you guys like this video. If you didn't, you didn't. If you did, you did. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, like, share. I would not be a decent YouTuber if I didn't ask you to do those things. You would not be decent followers if you didn't do those things. Alright, and anywho's, I'll see y'all in the next one. I have no idea what I talked about. I was just kind of running my mouth. But thank y'all for coming. Bye.